Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome to the start of Anno 2070. Let's go! Dude, I'm so pumped for this already. When I was watching the intro and all that good stuff, I'm like, damn, now I understand why this game is a fan favorite. So, I'm really excited to get into this. Before we start, I just want to give y'all a really big heads up, hashtag disclaimer, all that good stuff. I have never played this game before. I am bound to make the dumbest decisions ever, and you are more than likely going to be facepalming multiple times. So I just want to start off by saying I am not liable for you getting a headache watching my videos, okay? That is just, well, I'm throwing that out there, Chief. That's all on you, and I don't have health insurance yet for the channel, so don't even come at me with all that. So, I also want to mention, if you guys are new here, please consider checking out the channel. It's right over there, along with the socials that are in the description, along with the main channel page. We have the Discord, we have the Instagram, and now we've started on the Twitch. So if you guys would like to go ahead and follow on Twitch as well, that is where I'm going to be primarily doing my live streams. I'm not entirely sure yet. I have done some over here, but that's besides the point. I'm trying very hard to reach 10,000 Rantians by the end of the year, and I would love for you to be a part of our growing community. So 100% up to you. I think we should start off by watching the video briefing at the right-hand corner, because again, I have no clue what the heck is going on.
Welcome to your Arks. My name is Eve. I am an artificial intelligence. My systems are designed to assist you. You can trust me implicitly, always.
That
Status
sounds
update. Earth. Current year, 2070. Continuously rising sea levels have changed ecosystems. Many coasts are flooded, and more regions are endangered. Many coastal cities have been abandoned. Droughts and crop failures are causing mass migration. National structures are losing their power and importance. The established order is collapsing into the sea, along with the coastal cities. Climate change is intensifying the struggle for the distribution of the remaining resources. A rethink is necessary. The shifting shorelines have now made previously barren land fertile. New technologies are providing new opportunities. The scientific organization, SAAT, develops innovative technologies for the future. They created the Ark technology, and I, Eve, am also one of their creations. Definition: Ark, floating research station, allows the occupation of new lands. You are among the few people selected to captain an Ark. Registering conflict of interest. The industrial consortium, Global Trust, the world's largest supplier of energy, will try to secure your services. The Eden Initiative will do the same. They are a globally active environmental organization. Their influence is steadily growing as a result of ultra-modern green tech technologies. Both organizations are competing for dominance by building their cities and recruiting intelligent people like yourself. It is your choice whom you wish to support. Regardless of your decision, one thing is certain. You can trust me implicitly. My name is Eve.
Well, that was certainly something. I feel safer and more confident already. So, by looking at the left-hand side, mission map, display available missions, or campaign. First campaign mission. I think I want to start that.
So, you're the backup the company so desperately needed. I have more to offer than first impressions would suggest. My name is Thor Strindberg, by the way. I'm responsible for ensuring that Global Trust is to your plan. Global Trust is the largest energy provider in the world. Our network spans continents, and one of the most important intersections is right here. The oil and coal deposits for which I'm responsible cover 18% of Global Trust's monthly demand, and yet the production targets from headquarters are constantly increasing. We're in the process of modernizing the hydroelectric power plant and dam so that we can continue to satisfy the enormous demand for electricity.
I think his voice is a little more so than normal. That might have been my design. Okay. How are we supposed to get in here?
So, you're the backup the company so desperately needed.
What the hell? What are we supposed to do? Okay, mission map. Oh, I see. Okay, so the campaign continuous game. All right, let's start with this one. Chapter 1, Shadows of the Past.
So, you're the backup.
All right, dude. Yeah, I know. Next. Mission 1. I had to press next. That was the problem. Okay.
Fulfilling the 2-year plan will at last bring me the prestige with global trust that is my due.
I'm starting not to like him already. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not sure. But we got a 2-year plan. An urgent assignment from Global Trust sends you to Site 13, where Thor Steinberg is in charge of supplying the company with raw materials. The atmosphere on the site is tense, and the production and stagnating of hydroelectric power plant is since supplying enough electricity. Oh, well, that sucks. I wish I could also talk today. It's late in the afternoon. I need coffee, so that's also a problem. However, the Global Trust Board still insists on strict observance 2-year plan. That sounds like an okay-ish thing. Let's start up.
The Ark has reached the target coordinates.
Okay, where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm impatient. Hey, I rose one of these in 2205 and got graphene from it.
So, here you are at last. Thor Strindberg. We've already had the pleasure.
Strindberg, I called you
And in view of
Steinberg,
the
my bad, dude.
situation, I suggest we dispense with further formalities.
Yeah, let's. Rantius, how's it going?
We use these plants to produce coal and oil on a large scale.
No kidding.
Production is on the rise. The new 2-year plan from head office is a real challenge. We need more energy to further increase production. All we really lack is a powerful turbine for the hydroelectric power plant.
Okay, well that's pretty sick.
You will be in charge of the turbine redesign.
You're
Well, okay. I guess he's just cutting it off right there.
registering quest request.
What do you want?
Information.
Okay, the quota thing. Construct.
By the way, Global Trust sent you a care package. The crates are in the way here, so pick them up immediately.
Boy, I swear to God, you talk to me like that one
Command
more time,
ship
we're gonna have a
ready to
problem.
go. Navigation systems online.
You know, this is
Registering
very much how it,
mainland.
like, the original channel
Island
lore
scan
is supposed to be.
in
kinda,
progress.
sorta.
Loading information about fertilities and distribution of raw materials.
Wow. This is kind of cool.
Loading database with vehicle control routines.
What is this? Clearance terminal.
At
Okay,
last.
interesting.
Can we now move on to the next point?
Well, yeah, okay, so he asks if you wish to complete or accept the following. 40 tons of building modules, 40 tons of tools, and 10 tons of the 1-pound fish. Nice, cool.
Good. There's a small island to the southwest. Go and build your base there without delay.
I swear to God, I'm about to smack this fool. Listen, there's a nice way of going about it. Be like, hey, I gave you some resources. Now you can go and colonize the other islands so we can work together instead of being an a-hole. Where the heck are we going to colonize on this island? Oh, this is a good spot, isn't it? Or do we want it facing the other side? Oh, this is a larger spot. I'm going to go over here. So far, it's looking pretty sick. What the heck is this?
I have the logistics timed down to the last second.
And guess what? You're
However,
probably going to mess
every
up.
addition-
What the heck? Well, yeah, I know. How are we already losing money? Military maintenance because of my one ship that the game gave me? Yeah, that's crazy. I haven't even barely started the game and I'm already losing money. What the hell? Okay, what the hell is this? Build a warehouse. Oh, okay, that's neat. That's really cool. Okay.
Perfect.
I like this song too. That's really neat.
Information on Settlement Foundation available. Loading base site plan.
Okay, so we have to build a city center and a worker barracks? Nice. Okay. Okay, so these are city center. Whoa, that's a pretty freaking cool radius, not gonna lie. Let me put it like right about here. This would make for a decent city
Warning.
center, right?
Insufficient accommodation. Construction of residences recommended.
Hey, where are our roads, dude? Cause I don't, where are my roads? Where are my roads, game? That ain't where my roads are. Okay, well, I'm gonna eyeball this best I can. You know what? Put a road down there, put a road down there. Oh, there are my roads. Now I don't like how I put it. Can I move it? Where's the move option? Don't care. Okay, a double road, please, because I want to be all fancy. That's really cool.
Warning. More building materials required. Loading information to ensure supplies.
Okay, building modules.
We've got it all here.
Basalt crushers, and then we need to get a smelter going. Okay, so do we have a mine for that? That is a mine site. Is that indeed a mine site? Or this is... Oh, you can just put it anywhere. Well, that's interesting. I thought you would have to put it somewhere specific. Well, if you don't, that's great. Put it right over there. Is it working? And then what are the timers? Do they have timers? That's interesting. Maybe it is just a one-to-one. I think the game will probably be a one-to-one until I figure it out. Or it yells at me enough. One of the two. Okay, let me get a road connected up in the back here and then up to
Warning. Food shortage imminent.
1 pound
Emergency
fish.
measures required.
You know, you can never play an Anno game and not have to worry about the 1 pound fish. Honestly.
Food supply ensured. Problem solved.
Cool. Can I build a road to it? Make it look all nice? I need to build with some more homes, dude.
I hope this quest will not overtax your ability.
Wait a minute. Is that the dude's voice from New Horizons? It sounds so similar. Now I have to keep listening to it to figure it out. It really does sound like it. Like the Admiral. I don't like where I put these two. Yeah, what do you want? Well, hold up. I need to fix this. If I don't fix this, then I can't sleep. Get rid of that. I need to rebuild a road. From, like, right about here. There we go. That's better. And then, I might as well get a road going on this side, too. That way I can get one of these. Now, where the heck are my productions? What the heck is this? Where is this? Stable eco balance. Okay, well, we don't care about that. The building modules. So we're getting one already, and we got some 1 pound fish. All right, what do we need to do? Select this part for discontinue module quest. Okay. You need to take delivery of
Is that
turbine.
it? I can see what the problem is with this turbine. Nothing we can't fix once the other problems are solved.
You have more problems to solve? Hello? What the hell is this?
I would have started work long ago, but obviously there's not enough energy to get the plant into operation.
Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so what do we do?
Scanning energy supply. Conclusion. Poor. Recommend countermeasures.
No kidding, Captain Obvious. There's also a big cow or something. That's a bear. I thought that was a
Scanning
cow.
energy
There's a
supply.
bear walking on my road next to my
Conclusion.
factory.
Poor. Recommend countermeasures.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. What the hell is this? Coal power. Okay, we need a excavator, and that's got to go to a mine site. So, I would imagine we have to build one of these. Well, let's get a road to it, I guess. Unless you can just put it down. Oh, you can put it down anywhere. That's... okay, intriguing. But I do kind of want to build it off the beaten path. I don't want to put a big-ass excavator right in the middle of town. Get a road, like, straight on. Unless... oh, wait a minute. The city center prevents us from going any further? Okay. Is that only one per island? Oh, we need 5 of the building resources. Well, let me get another set of these going, because I really feel like we need to mass produce these. Especially right now when we do need a bunch more resources just coming out of here.
No
Can we
time to
pause
talk.
this?
Building the new turbine is demanding my full concentration.
Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry for existing. You're right. I'm the needy one. I guess we're just gonna have to build it down here for now. I don't particularly like the idea, but we'll do it. Okay, so we need the excavator, and I'll put that thing, like, right over here. So we're strip mining now. Okay, and then a coal power station, which is going to screw with the eco balance a ton, but nevertheless, we have to do it. Okay, so no raw resources. We need how many for this? We need 4 of those, which we do have. Oh, okay, and then we need 1 of that. Okay, maybe we put it like over here-ish. Yeah.
Energy levels stabilized. Successful optimization. Congratulations.
That's successful optimization? Okay, I mean, if you say so. But we're strip mining.
Receiving urgent message.
Okay. Engineer
The
Peterson.
dam requires urgent repair and maintenance work, but Mr. Strindberg sees things differently.
Yeah, well, he's an idiot. I don't know what you expect me to do. Esteemed board, I just heard that you're planning on using the optimized turbine to increase the generation capacity of our hydroelectric power plant. Must advise strongly against it from technical point of view. Okay. Why? Hydroelectric power plant is designed to work under a specific load. We already reached the maximum value, okay, etc., etc. Optimize, yada. In worst case scenario, the turbine mounts to fail, extra load will break it apart. Okay, I don't see a problem with this. We more than likely have insurance.
Sender of mail located. Location, hydroelectric power plant.
Okay.
Contact recommended.
What do we have to do? Select the hydroelectric plant to contact engineer Pearson. Okay.
So, you received my message.
Yeah.
If the optimized turbine is installed before testing, the results could be disastrous. I'm powerless, but maybe Mr. Strindberg would listen to you.
There ain't no way he's gonna listen to me. Okay, move your commando ship to the Strindberg warehouse and warn about the impending danger of dam failure. How much do you want to bet this is gonna turn out well? Where are my ships? How do you determine? Okay, toggle idle ships. Okay, you are here. I want you to go over here, because we gotta talk to this clown.
Warning. Production halted.
The goods in the smelter? What do you mean? Why? What the problem is? Oh, they have a cap?
Yes, Peterson again. He senses danger everywhere. The decision has been made to use the new turbine, so take these materials to the turbine construction site.
Hey, listen, dude. Normally, a guy in a suit has no clue what's happening on the ground because they're never going to leave their cushy office, which is what you are doing right now. That thing is going to blow. I'm totally not speaking from experience, considering how I'm, like, literally the master of all explosions in Anno games. But apart from that, I totally have leapt into the future, and I've seen what happens to those freaking dams. Okay, store 1 steel in your warehouse so it's ready for turbine construction. Okay, well, gotta do it. Gotta do what we got to do. Get over here. But what's happening? Is this just like, is it a 1-to-1? How do you check? I wish it would tell you. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so okay. Hold on. I understand what happened. I think it's an overlapping radius, so let me just...
Transferring information on trade
No, it doesn't seem like it
interactions
is.
with other individuals.
I'm gonna put it like right over here then. Is that better? 96, 95, 94. Oh, it could also be because of the energy, right? I have no clue what the hell's going on. Okay, throw that in there. Completed at this building. What the heck happened? Have to drag it? Oh.
Steel. Well, at least that works, but progress here is still slow, just the same. See for yourself.
I mean, it is pretty slow. What do we have to do? Okay, select the turbine construction site to find out more about the problems. Unexpected.
We're almost done here, but Mr. Strindberg just keeps piling on the pressure.
I know,
Without
dude.
more workers, we'll never meet his deadline.
Nope, apparently not. I kind of feel like I'm gonna get rid of the
registering
second one.
progress. Congratulations.
Thank you. I haven't checked these guys. What do they want? Okay, they want drinks. Needs for drinks and then activity. Oh, there we go. We got the Society of Friends. That's also very, very helpful. We're not making money. I want to make some more.
Did you follow my instructions to the letter?
That is the guy. That legitimately is the Admiral guy. Okay. Yes. I think I did. I may not have. I have
Is this turbine supposed to double the power plant's energy output? We'll see
Theoretically.
once it's installed. Peterson, get to work. Time is money.
Okay, that's a man after my own heart. I'm sorry. I gotta retract on everything I just said. Oh, this is gonna end up well.
Stop whining, Peterson. The tests can still be carried out later. As soon as that turbine is installed, the power plant must be brought to full power.
To full power? Without testing? Sheer madness! The structural integrity of the dam won't be able to take it.
This is not good at all.
The load buffer is down. The mounts are breaking. We have to get out of here. Everyone out!
Peterson, what have you done, you idiot? You and you alone are going to answer to Global Trust for this disaster.
It's fine. A little buff. Oh, I got career points for that. Neat. What's this? What can I use this for? You have won. We won by blowing something up. I call that a win. Okay, well, it seems like we filled up every single one of the bars. Start the map again. Let's go to missions overview. Okay, so mission 2. The demolished dam of Site 13 is threatening the flood of the city. To flood the city, excuse me. Population must be evacuated as a matter of urgency. And see if maybe if we listen to the guy, then
Now
we'll
you
be in
can
the
make
situation.
yourself useful at last.
Okay.
The company expects you to take care of this matter.
My guy, Alonzo Graves in here now too? Okay, alright, we got the gang together.
Registering energy shortage.
Oh, crap.
No. That can't... The dam! The water is engulfing the whole plant! The 2-year plan! I'm finished!
2-year plan turned into a 5-year plan.
What's happening, Strindberg? You said you had the situation under control. Come on, we can't just stand around. Do something!
I can explain, Mr. Thorne. It's not my fault, but it goes without saying that I'll sort everything out.
A true state of emergency, absolutely.
Plant 13 must be evacuated as quickly as possible.
Oh.
Follow the Global Trust emergency protocol.
That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, evacuate, excuse me.
You
Site
heard Mr.
13.
Thorne. We must quickly bring all the survivors to safety.
Alright, well, where's my ship? Because I apparently have to bring him over here. Okay, recover castaways. Where are they? Oh, they're over on this side. Let's go pick these guys up. Because we need the people over on this side in order for us to pump out all this water, I'm imagining. You know, this is what I'm saying. The dude should have listened. But not me. Not me. I get it. I kind of figured out that this was going to be the issue. But nevertheless, how come this thing is not working? Are you not working fast enough? I'm confused. Where the hell are you going? So you go all the way there, deliver it, and then somebody else takes it and brings it over here? I don't know. Wait. Where are you going? You're flying. You're going somewhere. I have no clue. I'm not even gonna bother with it. It'll probably tell me later. Pick that one up, and then we gotta pick this one up. Okay, where do we have to go? Take them to our warehouse. Okay, got it. None of the required raw resources are stored or produced within the EU. Yeah, you know, that'd be great if I learned how to read. Fantastic. Let me just get rid of that tactically and go over here. And if I put
Warning.
one down.
Production breakdown.
Katie. Everything will be fine. Now, I read the thing. I read the tooltip. Now I understand. Okay, they're now in there. What else do we have to do? Okay, evacuate Site 13 and save as many workers and goods as you possibly can. From where?
And you think that will impress me, am I right?
What's this?
At least the oil platform has been spared.
Well, yeah,
So
it's already in the
plan
water,
hasn't
genius.
failed yet.
Activating Emergency Protocol Delta. Analysis of the situation completed. I recommend we set up a refugee camp.
That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Okay, set up a refugee camp. We need some more worker barracks, which is very simple to do. I was planning on building more anyway. Get those guys there and like these
All
guys over here.
objectives achieved. Congratulations.
Appreciate you. Definitely a lot better than the Anno 1800.
The Global
version.
Trust Arks are equipped for all possible emergencies. I have sandbags on board. Ensure you have supplies in the goods depots.
I mean, how would I know? Okay, pick up the following, Mr. Okay. Go and grab this from Haven. At least we're getting some, like,
This
positive balance.
is your chance. Do not.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
No, you weren't. Shut
Here are
up.
the coordinates of the most important goods depots.
I was about to say the exact same thing. Yeah, right, dude. Okay, let's go over here and see if we can found the right spot. How come it's not? What? Excuse me? Yeah, I'm trying to click it, damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, you're really fantastic if...
What?
There we go. Wait. Wait, I'm not buying anything from you, excuse me? What do I have to do here? Goods depot, okay, oh, we picked it, oh, okay. That's the one. Floodwater protection. Left click the socket item, then right click dumps the socket overboard. Okay. What? There we go. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. That's just okay. We're never gonna talk about this moment ever again. Okay? Between you and me, I get it. I get it. Get over here. We're gonna do the exact same thing. Oh, they're building this sandbag. Oh, cool. Okay, that's pretty neat. I like that. Where the hell are you going? I told you to go here. Thank you. The exact same thing over here. And then the last one is right here. Neat.
I've secured some of the goods in the warehouse, but water is getting in there too. We must take them to your island.
We must? You know, the word please is thrown around here occasionally. I think the sandbags are going to work enough. Keep a majority of the water out, but I'm not certain about all of it. What if the zoo's giving us some more stuff?
Now
Might
you
as
can
well.
make yourself useful at last.
Okay, let's take this over to our place. Very, very nice. We're slowly getting our building resource, but I don't know, like, so that's fine. Left click to halt the production. Okay, maintenance. All right. What we gotta do next? Okay, we have... Okay, maybe we can figure it out through... Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, neat.
That was also the only sensible thing you could do.
Yep, there definitely
Your
was.
evacuation procedures are taking effect. Excellent. By the way, Engineer Peterson has reported back to me. He is carrying out damage limitation at the dam. Help him.
What do you need for him? Support the engineer to secure the
Calculating
dam.
reconstruction measures for Plant 13. Accommodation of Tycoon employees recommended. Upgrading of the infrastructure required.
Oh, neat. We can build some more stuff. That's what we want to see. Okay, oh, we have to build a distillery. Cool. I think I like where this is. Yeah.
Attention. Goods production halted. Cause: no farm fields.
Oh. Oh, cool. Okay. I had no idea that this came with farm fields.
Good production not possible. Island does not have the required fertility.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry.
Then why'd you tell me to make it? What the hell?
The
This
company
fertility
always
increase
has a
your
certain
plant's
amount of
productivity
goods
to increase
on
the
site.
projection of goods. Okay, a spot of luck. Take delivery of the following in Mr. Thorne's ship. Okay. Hey, what's up, dude? Can I
Can I
have
inform the board of directors that you know what is expected of you?
Yeah. Okay, items.
New fertility available.
Nice. Wait a minute, so you can just get fertility like that in this game? That's wild.
Congratulations on having so much foresight.
Thanks, dude. I have no idea what I'm doing. What's this? Why are we at negative 30?
Analyzing needs of
Grateful.
Tycoon employees. Public building of the casino type favored.
Oh no.
Construction recommended.
No, don't tell me we're getting tourists this freaking early in the game. Why? Or it might just be because of these guys. Let's hope it's not tourism. It is a pretty sick building, though. I'm sorry. That's pretty cool.
This place gives us everything.
It gives, like, legit Dune vibes for some reason. I think it's those statues in the
Demographic
front.
changes within the population.
Are they happy? They're adequately satisfied with the majority of their stuff. Okay, activity is fine. And I would imagine you can, like, upgrade them soon. What do we have to do here? Okay, new population protecting acre. Okay.
Registering demographic changes within the population.
Cool. Oh, look at that.
Life here is just fantastic.
That's pretty cool.
Registering
animation.
shortages of goods. Creation of new production areas recommended. Detailed information available.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we can expand based off of the depots. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I would definitely like to get this spot. And then I would like to also get to mines. Might as well just build at the end of this room, right? Let's yeah, I'm just gonna build at the end.
Confirmed. Raw material deposits for tool production now available.
Awesome. Let's get roads connected to. That's the one.
Warning. More building materials required. Loading information to ensure supplies.
Okay, holy. All right. We need an iron mine and a coal mine. We already have the excavator, so I might just bring the excavator back here. And then that creates iron. Nice. We already know that from playing over 1,000 hours of Anno 1800, obviously. And then the tools workshop. Neat. So let's get a iron mine built here, and then a coal mine built there, and then an iron smelter. Ooh, that's sick. Well, I want to put it like right about here. Iron smelter right over there, and then how big is the tool shop? Low key, it kind of works back here. Yep. Nice little building complex. I do like that quite a bit. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another excavator back here because I don't particularly like where I have the other one to begin with. And I definitely feel like I want to move. So I'm going to bring that over here. So yeah, you... I'll do this. Both of you right there. I'm going to build a road straight on. Connect these guys up. And then I want to delete this one back over here. Yeah, there we go. That'll help out a little bit with our critical eco-balance situation. Oh, we need 2 tools workshops. Okay, that's not too bad. Get another one right in here, maybe?
Tool production completed. Plant has started work. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Eve. What do you gotta do
Granted, not a bad performance. But this affair isn't settled yet.
now? Okay, we need to deliver 15 tools. We only have 6. Well, that's not good. We're gonna have to go through this as fast as we possibly can. Hey, look, the plus sign works. Nifty. Love to see it. Are there any quests we can do? Like, is that a thing here?
Your assignment?
Express delivery. Left click to express delivery.
I am at your service.
Oh, we can just do it like that? Dude, that's easy. I have enough money for that.
I
Give me the
stand
building
available with further information at any time.
Thank you. Can I also have those tools too? Or did I screw
Awaiting
it?
your orders.
Oh, I have to wait 10 minutes for that? Oh, that
Are
sucks.
you eavesdropping?
Oh, wait a minute. I can buy some tools. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Go and buy some tools from this guy and take it over to the doctor, of whom totally doesn't have an attitude problem. Okay, hey, I want to
If you're looking
buy...
for a little support, you've come to the right place.
I want to buy those. Wait, drag items from... Oh, wait. Eh.
Ordered goods are ready for collection.
Oh, I get it. I get it now.
Supply and
There we
demand, right?
I get it now. Okay, support engineer Pearson at the dam. Let's go and deliver these things
Energy
to...
supply inadequate.
Where? Use you?
Game saved.
Thank you. Okay, we don't have a power plant in the radius, so I'm going to head back over here. Get this built up right over in this spot. Insufficient building material.
Tools! Can you read my mind?
Plan has stopped. Is there a way to move the building? Can I move it? Will it allow me? Let's see. What does this thing do? Command console. No. Central menu. Diplomacy unavailable. Well, okay,
A
deliver
total
those.
success. Practically normal where you're concerned.
You're doing an admirable job for the company. Well done.
Okay. You're welcome. Oh, they automatically level up? I just noticed that.
Whereas Strindberg hides behind excuses and accusations,
Yes, he
you
does.
react quickly and keep a cool head.
That's what Rantians do. Yes.
Trust won't forget this.
Look at this place. It's an absolute mess.
Peterson is to blame for all this. He installed the turbines incorrectly, but I had to look after this novice who was sent to me by you.
Oh, ho, ho. Okay.
I'm aware of the facts, Strindberg. This was your responsibility. The board will demand your transfer. Luckily, I already have a replacement to manage Plant 13.
You're suspending me? For a single error? Such humiliation! I know who I have to thank for this, and one day I will get my revenge.
That sucks. But I mean, if he just has a decent ass attitude, then, you know, he'll be fine. But he doesn't. Alright, so we finished that state of emergency. On to the next mission. Okay. Mission 3. Taken over Site 13, but terrible run of bad luck continues. Oh, great. Yep, that's fine. That's fun.
The company wants someone trustworthy to handle this matter, discreetly.
Okay. So do you own regions in this game? Or is it just like you do missions like this, etc., etc.? I would imagine you can have regions campaign.
Mayday! Mayday! Oil platform, please answer. We can't move. Repeat, we can't move.
My God, a collision. The tanker is ramming the platform. All the oil is spilling out into the sea.
Are
and
you
there's
kidding?
Absolutely nothing we can do.
SOS, the captain of the tanker here. We have survivors on board. We need a rescue team.
I'm not sure what the heck I just witnessed. Whoa, this
First,
place has gone
plant
completely
13.
underwater.
Now the oil platform. I must call the board immediately. Can you coordinate the rescue operations? Do everything you feel necessary.
Minus 553.
Thorn here again. We picked up a radio signal from the stricken tanker. The situation is critical. Get there immediately.
Okay, alright, hold on. I gotta rebuild my power plant. Leave me alone. Okay, where do we have to go now?
The lifeboats were damaged in the collision. If we don't repair them quickly, we'll all go down with the tanker.
Okay, Mr. Thorne has nothing to say. What are we supposed to do? Bring the oil spill under control. Okay, bring 10 tons of building modules and 10 tons of tools. Got it. I'm on the way. I was already here, but I'm gonna go back. Oh, really? Oh, Lord. But that's pretty cool that the buildings automatically upgrade. That's pretty neat. Alright, so we need 10 tons of this. And we also need, how much of the other one? 10 tons of the other one. Great. Let's bring that stuff over to... Why am I keep clicking on this arc? Get over here. We're gonna hand in these materials.
Were you really able to do something for me?
Yeah.
I didn't expect anything else from you.
Registering bottlenecks in the food supply. Satisfaction
Oh,
decreasing.
Lord.
Contact with population recommended.
Population. Okay, select the highlighted house to get in contact with the rest.
Normally, I would have had delicious fish on the table today, but there are hardly any to be had after that oil slick. I think we need more fisheries.
You think more fisheries is gonna help? Okay, how many more do we need? We need 3? Alright. Okay.
After all this time, my wife had delicious fish on the table.
Now
Nope.
our worries are over.
Sector
I'm
scans
really glad to hear it.
registering an unidentified arc. Transferring coordinates.
Yana Rodriguez, Eden Initiative. We received a distress call. We've come to help. Get here as fast as you can so we can coordinate the rescue.
Alright, that was pretty sick. Yeah,
I'm not surprised the Eden Initiative are on the spot immediately.
Well, yeah.
Yana Rodriguez will seize on any tragic event like this to play the do-gooder.
My guy, there is an oil tanker that
We
blasted
must work
itself
together
into
to
an oil
achieve
rig.
something here. I'll send you construction plans shortly. I'm sure you'll need them.
Okay.
The burning oil platform is our primary objective. I'll get the gear, you get the people. The quicker the better.
Alright. Let's go and correct for the... What are these? Harbor, Port Authority, and Repair Docks. Interesting. Oh! Wait a minute. Okay, so there's tycoons, and then there's also ecos. Ew. And then city center, what's the difference? Oh, it's fancy. It's fancy. I like it. Do we have the capability of building 10? I don't even know. Well, that was 6 right there. I don't have enough to build the other side. That's fantastic. Only have the one plant going, which is, I think, part of the problem here. But the last time I put the second one down, building modules. Yeah. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this right next to that one and see what happens. Because if I can produce more of this, it would be a lot better. Because, I mean...
All systems online.
Oh, I do have some in here. What are you doing? I thought they would automatically deliver to the main place. Construction site. That's still ongoing, I would imagine, right?
You're awaiting your orders.
Okay, thank you. I bring this over because I need to build a lot of stuff like right now. At least I'm making a little bit of money to justify purchasing those. So do you not need like a road to connect all of these? Is that just me being like an 1800 vet or something? Let's get some of these.
The first immigrants have arrived? Great. Please check if any have volunteered for the mission yet.
Yeah, this
The
guy did.
disaster control experts have been briefed and are waiting in your warehouse. Take them into Miss Rodriguez immediately.
Okay. Go take them over there. Take fire protection experts. Oh, we had to grab.
I could do with a large brandy after the trauma of this calamity.
Dude, same. Okay. Fire damage. There we go. Now we can bring him over. I had a hunch they'd be an item, but I thought there'd be like on land. Yeah.
I've received some alarming messages from the oil platform. The fire is spreading. You will help with the efforts to put it out. I don't care how, just do what you need to do.
Trying. What does this dude have? Firefighting equipment and analyzing filters. Okay, what do we have to do here? Bring the oil. Find a way to extinguish fire on the oil platform. Why is this thing blinking?
This stinks. Not much longer and I'm out of here.
I'm giving you the opportunity to demonstrate your loyalty.
Trying to convince you, continue using that. I don't know. I feel like the eco stuff seems to be a little bit more my speed. Wait, do I have the ship too? Oh, I have this one. Oh. Go over here. Deal with this.
This is one of the most serious accidents Global Trust has faced to date. It's no easy task you have there, but I'm relying on you. Do what's best for the company.
Okay, we're putting out the fire. That's pretty good. Nice.
Extinguishing equipment calibrated. Target designation system online. Please enter target coordinates and start the firefighting procedure.
Excellent. How did you contain the fire? You used Eden Initiative technology? Well, ultimately, what's important is the outcome.
The oil slick is spreading. We must ascertain the extent of the damage so we can respond accordingly.
Yeah, what do we have to do? Take a sample near the oil platform and then one near the beach. Okay, so I guess we're going to sample here, and then we're going to sample over here because it looks darker.
Data log for mission objectives updated.
Head over to this side and see. Oh, look, it turned into vials. I like it.
Data log for mission objectives updated.
Cool.
Are you smiling because you completed the quest?
No, I'm always just smiling. Just as is. Why be depressed in this day and age?
Warning. Debt reaching critical levels.
Eh?
Loading list of countermeasures into the data log.
What do you mean? Debt?
Just as I feared, the levels are catastrophic. Nature's regenerative capabilities can't cope with a disaster on this scale, nor can our deployment resources.
What do we do?
I need specialists on site who know how to handle oil disasters. Could you accommodate them on your island and make preparations for their arrival?
I mean, sure, yeah, that's fine. Fulfill need at least 10% of P, okay, and a concert hall. So, all right, understood that the tycoons enjoy gambling, whilst the ecos enjoy just going to classical concerts. I like it. I like that idea. Okay, let's take a little look-see. These guys. All right, so the tea plantation. We're going to put the tea plantation. We can put the tea plantation right here, I guess.
Negative environmental influences reduce fertility.
Oh, it's large. It's a large one. Hold on. Yeah, move it somewhere else then. A little bit of open area, please. This is not a bad spot for it. Why is it just terrible? Hold on. I'm trying to make it look nice, but it's not panning out the way that I want. Okay, so we have T fertility, kind of. Is it working? Very slow. Okay, and then we need to build the concert hall. Eco workers at 144. They are currently at 96. Okay, we need more people. Is that what I'm understanding? I guess. Go over here and build this road for me.
We've made the best of the situation, thanks to you.
Cool. I'm glad that you're happy. I'm happy that you're happy. Okay, link that up. Still working on trying to get to... Oh, wait a minute. A wind park. Oh, that's what I would prefer. Yeah. Get rid of this horrid thing, because... Terrible. What? Wait, hold on. How much energy are you producing? You're producing 60. Okay, and then how much would you produce? You're gonna tell me? I'm gonna put it right next to it and see what happens. You are at 15, so this is significantly better. But they do look cooler. And then, how much is the maintenance? It's minus 25 on this one. Okay, yeah, probably not. Probably not a good idea. Offer effectiveness of the building. Okay, let's... What are we...
The soil pollution is too high. We need more tea plantations until the island has recovered from this catastrophe.
Okay, how many more? 3? Okay, we can do that. I love tea, so I'll build all the tea. Build another one right there. Is there a copy tool? I'm being lazy. Apparently not. One.
This is an adventure, but I think we're gonna make it.
I sure hope so. If not, it'll be really embarrassing. Okay, what's the next step? Optimize rotor blades. Balance of 25. Deconstruct a distillery. Reward, we get 1 solid. Bring the oil. Okay, we still need that concert hall. Okay, now we have access to it. Perfect. That's really pretty. Whoa! Yeah, see, Eco's really hitting different. I think I like
You're a
this
real find for the initiative.
Construct an employee home? Well, they got to do that on their own, don't they? Let's see here. Yeah, well, it's mostly because of the fisheries, isn't it? Because it's like all polluted over in this corner. But let's try to get
My
some more.
information
Oh, what the hell
was of use to you.
Oh, I have a positive. Yo, my balance is okay. All right, we're good on that. That's really good. What the hell?
People are just living hand to mouth in our neighborhood.
Well, dude, okay, listen. You see what happened in here? Your twin went and rammed into an oil rig, and that's why we're all suffering. Okay? Okay. Glad we got that settled. Now, what are the other things? Okay, build another distillery. I'm going to build 3 so we can get this underway here. Another distillery over here. Be fantastic. Get that here. Another one right there. And then I'll put one... Can I put one over here? I need another one of those depots, I think. Hold on. I need to find it. Depot... I want to put a depot over, like, right about here because that covers more surface area. There's like a little patch in there I didn't get. I'm upset.
That someone in your position could be so helpful. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, what's this next one? Wind park, reward, optimize rotor blades, opt for effectiveness of building. We get some money out of that. Okay, so these are just optional quests that they put over. And just stuff like that. New population detected, anchors, order, automatic save, product. Acid soil. Yeah, okay, well, that is definitely the problem. Yeah, we're getting there.
Respect. Thanks to you, we're living the good life.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, that's what we like to hear. We're doing it. We're doing it, gang. Oh, we're loading. I thought my game crashed. Ooh, that would have sucked. Okay, let's put this over here, and then I'm gonna put this guy, overlapping radius. Okay, so there is indeed a radius to this. Okay, so that's more than likely not a good spot for this one. The radius is rather large, isn't it? Wow, okay. Well, this one is bordering it, but I think we should be fine to put that there. And this one being over here should be pretty good.
You still have much to learn about loyalty.
You did a real good job.
Yeah, I'm definitely siding with the ecos on this one. Like, these morons over here have caused a natural disaster, or terrible disaster to take place, so I don't really see why we,
Respect. Thanks to you, we're living the good life.
Okay, great. Now, how do we upgrade these guys? They would need the food. Adequately satisfied must be at 80%. Okay, so I think we just need to build some more fisheries, right? Oh, they different? Two, and let's see if that does anything. Because if so, then we'll be able to upgrade these guys very, very quickly. I'm going to fast forward a little bit to see what happens. Because we won't be able to do this without these guys, wouldn't it? What do we have here? Communicators on sale. We do have fish. We can purchase some fish. Does the other guy have any fish? No, he's got construction materials, which I don't care for.
I am at your service.
Not that either. Don't care about that. Yeah, it's definitely affected by black tide. Okay, let me go over here and see what I can do. Where are we going? Okay, let me buy some of your
Look
fish.
who's here. Shake on it.
Thanks. Let me bring the fish over, because I do want these guys to try to upgrade. What is that sound? Get my ships out there.
We've made the best of the situation, thanks to you.
Of course. Now, can you guys, like, consume the fish so you can be happier? Because I legitimately want to see...
Registering change in demographics.
There we go.
The first immigrants have arrived? Great. Please check if any have volunteered for the mission yet.
They have, and I really like their buildings more because they have trees.
The oil experts are ready to go. They're waiting to be taken to Miss Rodriguez from your island.
Okay. I like this ship. I'm going to use... Is that a hovercraft? Oh, nice. Okay, items. We need these guys. Thank you. Go and deliver them.
Back already? All done? The special equipment's arrived at last. We can use it to pump the oil from the surface of the water. Can you look after that?
I sure as heck can. Okay, get near the coast and activate the special equipment on board your ship. All right, perfect. So this is a really good spot, and we're going to use the special equipment to pump it.
Initiated.
How long is it going to take?
Switching ship controls to automatic. Warning.
Oh.
This process cannot be cancelled.
Well, I can see that because my ship is just going on a worldwide adventure. Damn. That's pretty sick. Okay, get near your coast. Yeah, oh, you know what? It might be all of these. Just get rid of. Because I don't see anything else that's requiring our attention. Near the coast. Okay, it's doing that. So bring the oil spill under control. We are very close to tackling this problem, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna fast forward it so it does its little thingamabobber. I really love that they upgrade by themselves, though. That's really cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I kind of do like the tycoon buildings too. I can't, you know, I won't lie on that. But I will say, I like the eco homes a lot better.
I just cleaned up.
They hit different. There's donuts in there. Yeah, I'm not a big donut fan. I would much prefer just, like, I don't know, this might sound a little bougie of me to say, but give me, like, a chocolate eclair right here, right now, and I'll take one of those, and I will want a donut. Are you done? How much longer do you have? 40 seconds.
If anyone has earned the thanks and respect of the initiative, it's you.
Hell yeah.
We should check to see if our measures are taking effect and if the water pollution levels have been reduced.
I agree. All clear signal. Okay.
Green will be putting some pressure on Eden headquarters if this doesn't work.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, where do we have to go? Take the water sample from near the beach.
I'm counting on you, so don't screw up.
I'm trying not to, lady. What's happening here? Oh, building storage is full. Oh, we like that. I like that symbol. Okay, let's get a sample from here.
Data log for mission objectives up.
Okay, and we'll go and deliver this.
Are you smiling because you completed the quest? Wow, amazing. But we'll have to run more detailed tests on the samples. But
Yeah,
it looks really good.
Oh, there's sperm
Only
whales
minimal
in there.
residues in the water.
Your value to the company has just increased.
Oh, thanks. Do I need to have all these fisheries? That's a lot of 1 pound fish, you know.
Hey, that was great teamwork. Things might have turned out very differently if you hadn't been here. So, on behalf of the Eden Initiative, thank you.
For once, I have to agree with Miss Rodriguez. You've saved the company from even bigger losses. The
Oh.
company can always use people like you. As a result of losing Plant 13, we'll have to revise our strategy. We can still achieve the objectives set out in the 2-year plan, but only if we start rebuilding immediately. And
Warning. Registering irregular activities in this sector.
Oh, no.
Origin unknown. Signal encrypted.
Well, we got 3 missions done today, and that's pretty cool. So far, I'm liking the game. Okay. Missions overview. And I think that's where we're going to leave it off for today's episode, my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're going to be tackling Mission 4 in the next one. So I'm very excited about that. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this, if you want to continue it. Obviously, I'm very interested in seeing what the other missions are about. I want to see what this game has to offer, and I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed jumping into this for the first time. So please consider like, commenting, subscribing, hitting that bell button, sharing it with your friends, and I'll catch you on the next episode, my Rantians.